A very harsh word that I was counter-checking myself. And I think you have made a very good observation about the dress code of my president, William Samoei Ruto. And I can tell him it is not that issue that he was saying that he feels superior than anybody of us, but he's ahead of all of us. The dress code was more of orange-yellow than wheelbarrow yellow. So it was actually ahead
I don't think
of all of us.
Colors.
So the dress code was more of orange-yellow than actually wheelbarrow yellow, but that is being ahead, going into what we think is the right direction of this country, having a coalition with the ODM. And I can tell my brother and the two of them, who may have been ODM sympathizers, that we are having a coalition with ODM. And ODM needs UDA more than UDA needs ODM. As you are aware, that no party have survived after the boss have either retired or have gone to meet his maker. You remember the so-called KANU, a very famous independent party. Jogoo ilinyamaza tu wakati Moi alienda retire. You remember NAC with all the unquotable thing and all those unbeatable phrases that were used in Uhuru Park during the swearing in of Mwai Kibaki. But Mwai Kibaki did not even get out of politics. He only shifted allegiance to PNU. And the NAC party just disappeared. PNU also disappeared with Kibaki. And any other party, URP disappeared once. Ruto left. TNA died once Uhuru left. Jubilee is now in shambles. They were more in State House than actually being their own party, simply because Uhuru had retired from politics. So ODM, naturally, will die, simply because the
Did you say ODM will die? Is that your scheme? Is that what UDA discussed yesterday?
Raila Odinga is no longer there. We miss him a lot. May his soul rest in peace. Because none of us actually hated Raila. We only feared him. And you know, when you fear something, you tend to react in a manner that you want to fight. But we did not hate him. We loved him, but we feared him because he was a lion. And you can't go fight a rat and raise your profile. So we are raising our profile in fighting.
Do you share the same concerns with the Senator Mungatana? Or do you know that, or do you feel the jitters that others are feeling within the UDA fraternity, that with this coalition that you're going into, that yes, there will be losses, there will be victims, especially on the UDA side. People will lose out.
Our first agenda is to win the 2027 election. Once we win the government is big enough for all of us. But if we lose, then...
but the concern is even before that, because the people who are seeking re-election next year, some people may be a bit pressured. They may be under a lot of pressure with the incoming ODM brigade. Don't you think that is a more urgent concern than probably a second term for President Ruto?
Of course, you know, normally a change is as good as a rest, but it's not as that comfortable as a rest. So some may not be as comfortable, I can tell you, not only because sometimes there is what we call regional geofencing, you see? Like now your stronghold is here, we will have a candidate from ODM from here. Personally from Narok, I don't know what will happen if they say the governor or the senator should come from ODM, and probably I am also eyeing, and I'm not a member of ODM. So I think Mungatana was right, and he was speaking the mind of so many of us.
Now the question
but we were a bit silent.
Did the president address those concerns?
Of course, he did try that. The presidency is bigger because once we get it, the government will be bigger for all of us. We will have a bigger house. But because, Ndimuli, if you are part of UDA, which one is more comfortable? Is it winning the presidency or winning the member of parliament slot?
For individual politicians, it is their own political survival that they're more concerned about, whether or not President William Ruto gets re-elected.
Are we concerned with the individual survival or the concern of Kenyans? That they get the best leaders?
We're looking at the numbers. Those are elected leaders at State House.
By the way, and the numbers were not even the ones that we have. Because as you see, we are quoting ODM. They should have been there. It was just because it was a restricted meeting. Otherwise, we have the numbers, you know. We will have had around 40 governors.
You know, there was a concern earlier at the very initial stages of this working with ODM. ODM, the party leader said they would be going for nothing less than the running mate position. Those are serious concerns.